Hi, Mark.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are
Nice to see
you?
you.
So good to see you. How's
Felt
the
like I haven't
family?
seen you in forever.
I know.
It's tough. Everybody's dealing with this as best they can, but
It's
yeah,
nice to see you.
yeah, no, very nice to see you.
Oh my gosh, Mark, I mean, talk about heartbreaking. Just every moment of this film, it just tugs at your heart, doesn't it?
Absolutely. When I read the script, I thought immediately of being a parent and my children and this tragedy happening to such a beautiful boy and wanting to make sure that I could be a part of it and make sure that we show this movie to as many people as possible and continue Joe's journey to opening people's hearts and minds to being tolerant and accepting of people no matter what.
And especially now, like this is just so timely because we hear about bullying and incidents almost every day. So, for people that are going through something like this and don't know which way to turn, what do you want to say to them?
Well, I want them to continue to reach out for help. I think parents obviously have to be willing to listen and see their children for who they are and acceptance and love and unconditional support. I always felt like, Joe wanted to be the cheerleader, but he also thought because of where they came from and what his upbringing was, that the only way to protect his kid was to prevent him from being who he is, which was really who he was such a bright light, and he was not afraid to be who he was. He was just devastated when he realized he couldn't be who he was in his own home. So to be able to just hear your kids, listen to them, and then love them unconditionally, but it just seems like so hopeless for people who don't have someone to communicate to that really understand. And obviously we know, so many people having mental health issues during COVID, really affected teens especially, but them not having somebody to communicate with is devastating.
So different for you, and I just thought you were incredible in this.
Oh,
Congratulations.
thank you.
I want to ask you, putting on the weight, did you have fun putting on the weight for Father Stew?
I had fun for the first 3 hours. And then it was like, oh my God, how did I get myself into this? But again, we only had 30 days to shoot it, so consuming 7,000 calories for the first 2 weeks and then 11,000 for the next 2 weeks. We try to do it in a healthy way, a dozen eggs for breakfast, 12 pieces of bacon, 2 bowls of white rice, drinking a cup of olive oil. It was terrible.
Your body is always insane. Is it hard taking it off? You're looking great.
Yeah. I mean, it's harder putting it on. I mean, I don't mind getting up and exercising because I always feel better. I mean, it's a great way to start my day with my prayer time and then working out. I always feel like, okay, I'm ready for the day. Whatever task comes my way, but oh, putting it on was brutal.
Thank you for watching. If you want more extra, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll never miss a video.